Welcome back to all the viewers who are watching. We are into the game second here at Western Newton Community Park in Surrey, British Columbia. It's the 2025 Women's National Championship happening for the first time in British Columbia. The live action is between East-West provinces versus Ontario Heat. East-West has won the toss and they've decided to bowl first. Out now for Heats, it's Habiba who's on strike. The other captain's gonna bowl first ball. And umpire says play, and here comes the first ball. That's full. Good length, well defended by Habiba. Good starts for Dia. She's changed her ends as compared to the last game. She was bowling from the far end. Along with her we have Gimis, online striker. Here comes the second delivery. That's going down the leg. Wide signaled by the umpire. First runs on the board for Ontario Heat. Dia was pick up the bowlers from the previous game against Ontario Fire. Full outside off. Another dot delivery. You can see some dust from the pitch there. It seems like a bit slower wicket than the previous game. Last game they had the batting team batting first, Ontario Fire scoring 188. Interesting to see how much Heats can score. Loud appeal again. This one pitching down the leg. Denied by the umpire. Full. Again tried to drive. Again missed. The bat just hitting the ground. Good start by Dia. Beautiful conditions to put cricket right now. This one just got bat onto that one. Single towards short fine leg. And Habiba is off the mark. Shane taking a guard. It's going to be the last ball of the over. So far it's been a pretty impressive over from Dia. 2 runs off it. A beautiful delivery. Beat everything. Bat stumps the keeper. The batter must be thinking that she's really lucky. Nevertheless, at the end of the first over, it's Ontario Heats 2 for no loss. on the White Rock end. Najiba Samim. Decided to come right over the wicket to the left-handed Habiba. Short of length, pulled away but not too much force. Dot delivery. It's a better line, a better field set. Two fielders outside the circle, one is deep square leg, the other one is long off. Sliding down the leg, batter got a bat onto that one, going to fine leg, quickly comes back for two. That's good running between the wickets. And that's something which we saw in the first game. There was a lot of running between the wickets by the batters. And the Eastern Provinces need to restrict them. This one is just tapped towards gully. Another single. Not too much pace to work on that one. The batter was happy to tap it. Good cricket so far in this over. Tap towards the square leg. Another single. So the batters are dealing in singles. Good rotation of strike. Four balls, 4 runs so far in this over. Yes, another single taken. Last ball of the over. That's pitched up. Dot ball to finish it off. And that's 2 overs done. After 2 overs, Ontario Heat is 7 for no loss. Dia to continue her second over. That's full. Well defended. Batsman was trying to get a single, denied by the non-striker. Doesn't want to take any risky singles right now. Both these batters would love to enjoy playing at this wicket, this ground. It's beautiful conditions out here for batting. Another one played down to fine leg. Batter want to come for 2. makes it quite easily. Good running by the bat. Sorry for the interruption. We are back live now. We are bowling a beautiful delivery to get Habiba out, knocking her stumps. The new batter is Gutal John. A lot of responsibility now on Shane's shoulder. He has come back strong in this game. Ball is better line, better lengths. Has got the prize wicket of Habiba. Fall in the air. No fielder there. James managed to get a single. Last ball of the over. Beautiful shot. Dissecting the field. Finding a gap between gully and point. An easy 2 runs for the batter. That's the end of 3 overs. Ontario Heat are 13 with loss of 1 wicket. Go slower ball. Just tapped towards third man. Might want to come back for two. Said no and just one run. Good cricket by both the teams. Down is going down the leg. Appeal by the bowler. There's waste of an appeal. Another dot one. It's a good comeback by Najiba in this over. Just one run so far. Full in the air. No fielder in the gap. Another single. Batter playing with her luck. Full. Another one just dragged towards mid-on. One more run added. Just push this one towards cover. Might want to come back for two into the gap. And that could be close. There wasn't much in the throw. 2 runs easily taken. And that's the end of 4 overs. After 4 overs, Heats are 18 for 1. Another over for Dia. Beautiful length. Stumps to stumps. Not too much that the batter can do. Another dot delivery. Full. Another single taken. This time towards third man. Just one more run. Someone's driven towards point. Another misfielding there by the fielder. The batter might want to come back for two. Denied by the non-striker. Another 1 run. It's a good rotational strike going on by Heat. That's a full toss hit towards square leg. Misfielding, resulting in 2 runs. Good shot by Shea. Sliding down the leg. Wide signal by the umpire. This hasn't been a good over by Dia. She's been off the line. Needs to come back strong. Good delivery. That was a Yorker. Batsman somehow managed to put a bat onto that one. Another single taken towards fine leg. Beautiful cover drive. The fielder is chasing that one. Another 2 runs taken. Could have been 3, but the batter decided to take only 2. So end of 5 overs. The Heats are 26 for 1. Najiba bowling her third over, and she starts off with a wide. So that's the last over for the power play. To see how the batting side is gonna play this one. It's been a slow start. Just under 6 is the run rate at the moment. They might want to capitalize and score some hits. That's good ball. Full, not giving batter any room to play that shot. Just 1 run towards mid-on. Another good ball by Najiba. 1 run taken towards fine leg. They need to stop these runs, the bowling side. They just cannot give easy singles. Good rotation of strike by both these batters. The score moves to 29. Full. Batter try to cut it. Ends up missing the ball completely. No run taken. First dot delivery of this over. It's a full toss. Played towards mid wicket. Fielders are running behind it. And throw comes in time. Just 2 runs taken. Yet to see a boundary in this innings. It's been good bowling in this game by Eastern Province. Another good delivery. Played it straight back to the bowler. No run taken. Another full delivery. Missing everything. Batter missed it, keeper missed it. And eventually it's a dot delivery. Which brings us to the end of the power play. After 6 overs, he is 31 with loss of 1 wicket. And the single taken towards square leg. Pretty expensive over from Dia. Not a smart decision to bowl all four together. Seems a bit tired in this one. But ends up with the dot delivery. After 7, Ontario Heat is 42 with loss of 1 wicket. Interestingly, Najiba is bowling her 4th over. So both the opening bowlers are going to bowl 4 overs each. Runs and bowls are wide down the leg. Too many extras right now. Run rate just gripping over 6. A loopy full toss. Batter was just deceived. Somehow managed to get a bat onto that one. Just a single towards fine leg. A bit shorter length this time. No run. Not too much pace offered by the bowler. Loud appeal given. That was wrapped right in front of the stumps. Batter seems unhappy, but it doesn't matter. Umpire is firm on his decision, and that's the second wicket down for Heat. Excellent bowling by Najiba. Staying persistent with the line and length, and at the end, receiving the reward she truly deserved. New batters sign up. Gets a loopy full toss again. As the first one hits it back to the bowler, no run. Good delivery. Slower in length. Batter had to defend it. Full. Played it towards cover. No run. And that's the end of first spell. Good comeback by Najiba, taking the crucial wicket. And at the end of 8 overs, the score is 44 with loss of 2 wickets. Spin is being introduced. Right arm leg spinner. Bowls a short one. Has been smashed towards covers. Running for 2 runs. Very well run. In the end taken. That's a 3rd wicket down. But trying to hit that one over mid wicket. Ends up getting a top edge. And a big wicket by Roya. New bowler Rashmi comes into attack. Just a single.
He has a habit of doing this.
This one's going down the leg. Another wide signal by the umpire. Zainab struggling a bit here. Has been smashed towards cover. No run. Batter is feeling a bit unlucky. That was a good shot with a lot of force. Oh, that's bold. Playing down the wrong line. That was a full delivery. The batter went back into her crease, trying to pull it away, ends up missing the one. That's a complete misjudgment of line. 4 wickets down for Ontario Heats, and Zainab has to go back for a duck. New batter Hasini gets a gift down the leg. Another wide signal by the umpire. And that's 50 up. Another wide, this time towards off stump line. She needs to get hold of her line and length here. It's new. Both the batters are new to the crease and they need to put pressure on them. A better line this time. Inside the cram line. Dot delivery for Rashmi. After the halfway stage, the score is 52 with loss of 4 wickets. And it's a much better performance by Eastern Province in this game. That one is down the leg. Another wide. Lots and lots of freebies for the batters here. Extra runs. Full flighted. Played it back to the bowler. No run. Little discussion between the batters. Wonder what sort of plans they have made. Another one hit towards cover, no run taken. It's a good comeback by Roya. 2 dots. This one was a bit flatter. Another wide signaled. Lost total control of that delivery. A bit misfielding at the covers, resulting in 1 run taken. And Hasini is off her mark. Flighted delivery, full toss. No harm done. A misfielding. That's terrible cricket there. There's no run there, but they stole a single. One more run added. A flighted delivery. No harm done this time, and that'll be the end of 11 overs. After 11 overs, Ontario Heat are 56 with loss of 4 wickets. Rashmi continuing her second over, and that's a full toss, smashed towards mid wicket, and that's an easy boundary for Sleha. First boundary for her, and that was just given there to be hit. It was literally a free hit, a freebie, and the batter had no problem putting it away. Rashmi comes back, short of length, slide, mix up in the middle. If the throw would have been on the right hand, there would have been a wicket, but nevertheless, no wicket here. And another single taken, this time by Maqsood. Beautiful shot towards cover. Another single added. One more run to Hasini. Another full end delivery. Smashed back to the bowler. No run taken this time. Another full toss. But this time the batter could not time it. Just getting a leading edge. And towards fine leg. Just a single. Last ball of the over. And that's a dot to end the 12th over. After 12 overs, Ontario Heat is 63 with loss of 4 wickets. Another one just sliding down the leg. Wide signal by the umpire, and the score moves to 64. Another wide signaled. Maksud looking a bit dangerous here. Smashed a good boundary towards mid wicket in the last over. Another wide. Needs to get hold of her line. 3 consecutive wides in this over already, with the ball yet to be bowled. Loud appeal. Well, the batter missed everything. Batter missed it. But luckily, it didn't hit the wickets. Oh, that's a full toss. Over the head. That'll be called as a no ball. We have to wait for the umpire's signal. It is. No ball it is, which means it's a free hit for Hasini. And that's a boundary. Short ball put away towards deep mid wicket. And 4 runs added. Another wide down the leg. So 5 wides in this over already with 2 legitimate deliveries. A good comeback. Better line, better length. A dot ball, a rare finding in this over. Another good delivery. Pushing the batter onto her back foot. This one has been smashed towards leg side. Could have been tied. Just one batter running and sent back midway. It was just a few inches towards left side would have been batter running back to the pavilion. Not a good communication between both these players. In the air and taken. Oh, that's a lucky dismissal for the bowler. Something to cheer at least in this over. And that's the 5th wicket down for Heath. Hassini, who was looking dangerous, has to go back for 6. Another wide down the leg. Rashmi bowling a 3rd over. This one just staying within the line. Dot delivery. Full just tapped towards point. No run taken. Another full toss smashed towards long on. No fielder there, and that's a beautiful boundary. Some great hitting here by Maksud. 2nd boundary for her in this innings. And she's quickly moved to 15 from 14 deliveries. A good change of pace, beating the batter. Misfielding in covers, resulting in one more run, and the score moves to 80s. Last ball of the over, and that's just tapped towards short fine leg for another single. And Mahavish is off the mark. After 14, it's 81 with loss of 5 wickets. New bowler Sukhman into the attack and starts with the wide. Last 6 overs left. It'll be interesting to see how much can they score. Be eyeing 120 from here. Another wide. Another run added. And that's a no ball. So it'll be a gift, a free hit for the new batter Mahavish. It'll be interesting to see if she can put this one out of the ground. The bowler seems to be in a lot of pressure. Here comes a free hit. That's a lucky escape by the bowler. The lack of speed just deceiving the batsman, and no run scored. And eventually it's the first dot delivery of this over. This one has been hit towards offside. Might want to look for two. And the captain is chasing it. And yes, good running between the wickets. 2 runs taken. Another wide delivery. Third one from this over. The bowler needs to pick up her rhythm. She needs to come back. At least bowl a legitimate over. That's been smashed in the air. And the fielder has misjudged it. 2 runs taken by the batter. That's a good shot though. Only for 2 runs. Another no ball. This one's not pitching. It's pitching outside the pitch. And another free hit. Another gift from Avish. We'll be seeing if she can capitalize this time. Is very lucky to get 2 free hits in 1 over. There's a peel, but that's a free hit. So won't be allowed. And another dot delivery. Sukman has come back stronger both the times on her free hit deliveries. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. Five overs remaining after this one. Another one hit towards long on. Might want to come back for 2. Deciding to stay only with 1. It's a good comeback by Sukman. Only 10 runs so far. Still 1 more delivery in this over. That has been hit down towards long on for 1 more run, and that's the end of over number 15. And after 15, Ontario Heat is 92 for 5. Comedy of errors. Starting from batter running down the pitch. Non-striker in 2 minds, sending it back. And the bowler could not dislodge the bails. Survive for Mavish. It's been bowling better line this time. Mavish just playing on the back foot. Staying back, looking for a shorter delivery to put it towards the leg side, but not succeeding this time. Seems like the key to bowl full to Mavish. Another dot delivery. Yeah, the full ball is kind of a bother here for Maksud. Rashmi running in and bowls a wide. First wide, first extra for this over. Another one outside the off stump. No run this time. No wide given by the umpire. Down the leg. Batter tried to hit that one but missed it. Nevertheless, it's just a wide. 1 run added. Another wide signal this time coming at the offside. The 3 extras after 3 good balls. That has been the problem for this bowling attack in both their games. A lot of extras. A good shot down the ground. The fielder is chasing it and stops it before it reaches the boundary. 2 runs added to Maksud. She moves on to 17. Dot delivery, and that'll be end of 16. After 16 overs, Ontario Heat is 97 with loss of 5 wickets. New bowler, Reem Kazmi into the attack. It's left arm spin bowler. Good shot down the ground. Only for a single. This one has been smashed towards square leg. They might want to come back for two. And they make it two. That brings the total to 100. They're reaching 100 in 16.2 overs. Looking for at least 130 from now with 3 overs remaining after this. Wide signal by the umpire. Maqsood's initial movement is towards her back stump, and she wants to go on her back foot and trying to hit everything towards leg stump. Lucky miss. He's trying to go down the wicket, got beaten in pace, and eventually survived. And the loopy delivery, this time hit towards long on. The batter was in two minds there, just one run. Wide signal by the umpire. Bowler completely missing her line this time. It's a good shot towards leg side. Only one run. And that brings us... Oh, there's still one more delivery in this over. Another full toss delivery in the air. And just short from the fielder cover. Batter's not feeling comfortable around this bowler. Which brings us to the end of 17. It's 105 for 5. Three overs remaining and it's a dot one to start off. Roya bowling from a different end. This one has been smashed towards long on. Another single. So just singles coming so far for Saleha Maqsood. She moves on to 24 from 29 deliveries. This one has been smashed towards offside just for a single. Batter comes down the ground, hits it back to the bowler, no run. Good bowling by Roya. The spin has caused trouble to Saleha here. She's not feeling too confident. Another one well fielded on her own bowling. The batter is just trying to charge on every delivery now. She needs to be more calculative. Last ball of the over. It has been a great over so far. That's a short ball dispatched towards square leg. It's not going to the boundary. And they come back for two. So 2 runs taken of the last delivery. After 18, it's 109 for 5. So 2 overs remaining. The score is 109 for 5. And another single taken towards long on. So similar stuff happening. A single taken towards long off. Tahreem keeping it tight. Bowling her second over. This one has been hit towards leg side. Running towards the boundary. The fielder will cut it just in time. Another 2 runs taken. The batter must be feeling unlucky. It was there to be hit. But could not hit it towards the 4 runs. Oh, that's a play and miss. Good ball outside off stump. The batter trying to hit it over cover, but missed it completely. The full toss. Didn't time it in the air and taken. The top edge. And handed it straight to the cover fielder. And that's a 6th wicket down for Ontario Heat. And that's a timely dismissal. First one for Tahreem. And Mavish has to go back for 12 runs. Last ball of the over. Just been pushed towards mid-on and steals a single. And she will keep strike. Prakriti is off her mark. And we have one more over remaining. After 19, the score is 114 for 6. Sukhman is gonna bowl the last over of this innings. It's coming from the far end. Good start first off. Just a single. Heats must be eyeing 120. At least 5 more runs here from the 5 deliveries, if not more. That's a no ball. Full toss smashed towards long on. And they run 2 runs. That's poor fielding effort at long on by the fielder. And free hit means Saleha is gonna get an opportunity to hit it outside the ground. So far they didn't have luck in the earlier free hits. Let's see this one. This one is just outside leg stump and she has to bowl it again. Wide signal by the umpire. A full toss in the air, no fielder there. But the long on fielder will cut it in time. Only 2 runs taken, so not much damage on the free hit. And score moves to 121 with 4 more balls remaining. No run. That one is hit back to the bowler. Dot delivery, a crucial dot delivery at this stage of the game. Good length. They're sneaking in for a run, and that's a run out. Or is it not? Yes, that's been given a run out. The ball was missed by the keeper, and the fielder standing behind her. They tried to sneak a single and ending up in a run out. So Prakriti has to go back to Pavilion, and that's a 7th wicket down for Ontario Heats. Three more balls in this over. And she hits a beautiful sweep shot towards square leg. Coming back for 2. Poor throw, otherwise there could have been another wicket. Khadija, the new batter. Last ball of the innings. And that's a wide, so that means she needs to bowl it again. That one is hit towards cover, and single has been refused at the last ball. That means after 20 overs, Ontario Heat has made a total of 124 with loss of 7 wickets. In Eastern West Province, they need to come stronger in this innings and they need to chase down 125. We'll see you in the second innings. Welcome back to all the viewers who are joining us. You are watching the second innings live from beautiful British Columbia, West Newton Community Park. The match is between Ontario Heat versus Eastern Province. First ball by Mahavish has been played back to her. Dot delivery to start the innings. Mahi and Dia are the two opening batters. That's a full toss down the leg stump, and that's been hit towards fine leg. They want to come back for 2 runs. Easy pickings for the batter there. That was a poor delivery. It's a full toss. Missed everything, both the batter and the keeper. And bye signaled by the umpire. Another one down the leg. And batter takes another single. So Mavish just missing her mark a little bit in the last few deliveries. Started off well, but has considered too many extras at the moment. A full toss. It's been called out as a no ball. And a quick single taken, so that's a free hit. So Dia, who's facing her first delivery of this innings, is getting a gift of a free hit. What a wonderful way, what a wonderful present it could be to face your first ball as a free hit. And what if you get big runs in this one? Let's see. That one is definitely in the air, but doesn't have too much distance. Only a single, and that ends the first over. After first over, Eastern West Province score is 8 with loss of no wicket. New bowler, jersey number 8, Indu. Spin from the far end, and that has been well defended by Dia. Another one just tapped back to the bowler. Eastern West Province are 8 for no loss. The batter just misjudging the line there. Remembering that they only made 10 runs in the first game. Compared to that, it's still early starters, but good start from the batting side. Oh, that's a play and miss. It's a good ball, just came in, receiving the batter. Was lucky enough not to find an edge. Slips come into play. The batter is struggling a bit in front of spin. And this one has been called as a wide. So first freebie and first free runs in this over. And that's clean bowled. Right through the gate. No footwork whatsoever. I was in two minds, play front or play back, and ends up missing it completely. That's the first wicket down, beautifully bowled by Indu. And East West Province are 9 for 1. A little mix up, but send back, no run. And at the end of 2 overs, the score is 9 with loss of 1 wicket. A beautiful delivery. Dot ball to start the second over by Malvish. Well played towards point. No run. Another dot delivery. Let's play it back onto her pads. A bit inside edge. No run. So 3 dot deliveries to start the new over for Mavish. A good comeback after bowling a no ball and few wide deliveries in her last over. A good shot played towards point. And batter just made the ground in time. 1 run taken. A full toss called as a no ball was over the waist. And a free hit. Gift here for Rashi. Second no ball for Mavish in 2 overs. A wild swing, missing everything. With the batter and the keeper. No run. A dot delivery. It's a good comeback by Mavish. Last ball of the over. And that's bowler. Then cross the line. Foot nowhere near the ball. And missed it completely. And that's a second wicket down. Rashi has to go back for a not. And Eastern West Province 11 for 2 after 3 overs. Guneet is the new batter. And Indu to continue. Bowling a second over. And that's bowler. That's a beautiful delivery. Fly, drift and turned it. Enough to knock the Bills out. And that's a third wicket down for Eastern West Province. The second one for Indu. New batter Roya. Flighted delivery, full toss. Dot one.
450. How far to get it started?
And the beautiful length. Beautiful delivery by Indu. And that's the line to bowl. No matter what format you play, that's the line to bowl. Just bowl on the off stump, especially when you're getting a turn. Oh, that's a leg. That's a different ball she bowled altogether. That was a leg spin. Confusing the batter. Good smart cricket by the bowler. Two more balls in the over. Another dot delivery. Not too much happening here at the moment. A good shot played was offside. And they'll quickly sneak one run to end the over. After 4 overs, the score is 12 with loss of 3 wickets. Beg your pardon, the last one was a no ball, so it's a free hit coming up. And that's another no ball. Some issue with the keeper bringing her gloves too forward, and the leg umpire has to call it a no ball. So second free hit. To see what Grenade can do in this one. And she missed it completely. So eventually this over comes to an end. So 4 overs done. East West Province are 12 with loss of 3 wickets. Changing attack, Sunita comes to bowl. She's been smashed towards mid wicket. They might want to come back for 2. Good running there by both these batters. Good shot towards mid off. No run taken. Another one straighten up by Roya. Flighted delivery. Another dot delivery. So pressure building up here. Roya puts this one towards mid-on. No run. Good fielding by the fielder at mid-on. And last ball of the over. And this one plays towards the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on to sneak a single and keep the strike after 5 overs. East West Province are 16 with loss of 3 wickets. Indu bowling a third over. Balls just outside off. There's nothing a batter can do about that one, keeping low a little bit. This one turning a little bit. It's the last over of the power play. Another one just bowling it straight. Nothing too much happening at the moment. Stoppage, but safe.
Not today. I see some other day.
Make sure he does it because we have to send it back.
Is it not in any of these 5 days? Any of these 5 days? Okay.
Last ball of the over. Flighted delivery. And no run. So that's a maiden over. The last over of the power play, and after 6 overs, the score is 16 with loss of 3 wickets. So no more fielding restrictions. As the captain still pushing it hard, keeping the pressure on. All the fielders, all the 9 fielders are inside the circle, asking the batter to play a slog shot. Make some mistake. A full flooded delivery, and keeper missed it completely. It's a lost chance by the keeper. And a flighted delivery. Put it towards mid on. No run. That's in the air, falling just short of the fielder there. At mid on, another dot one. Another dot ball. Same result. So not much happening here for the batting side, and don't seem to find a way to rotate the strike. So after 7 overs, the score is 16 with loss of 3 wickets. Interesting approach by the bowler, bowling below the stumps. Sorry, behind the stumps. I beg your pardon. He's trying something new here. And that's a wide. So a run coming finally after 2 runs. Still no run from the bat. Last ball of the over. Flight and delivery. So after 8 overs, the score is 17 with loss of 3 wickets. And the chase is becoming a bit tougher for East and West 11. They need to do something incredible if they want to chase this target. So neither continuing a third over. Another dot one. It's keeping a tight line here. Not giving anything to the batter here. Another dot ball. Batter tried to play it towards leg side. Not making any contact. It's 10 deliveries for this batter. No run from the bat. Another one played towards mid wicket. Another dot ball. A flighted delivery, missing everything. This one's in the air and taken. Finally a wicket after 4 overs, and you can sense something was gonna happen. Flighted delivery deceiving the batter, and she ends up hitting it straight towards short mid wicket. So fourth wicket down for East West Province. And they are 17 with loss of 4 after 8.5 overs. Good shot towards offside, and Royal rotates a strike. New bowler Hassini. So finally a change. We see a fast bowler. The spinners have done their job. And the dot ball. Beautiful ball. Missed everything. Might have taken a nick, but nevertheless, keeper didn't collect it cleanly, so it doesn't matter. Another dot one. That's halfway through the second innings. After 10 overs, score is 18 with loss of 4 wickets. Swinging the bowling her last over. Has beautiful figures today. 3 runs, taking 1 wicket. in 3.1 overs so far and would like to keep it that way. Another flighted one, and that's bowled. Batter again missed it completely. And Sunita takes the second wicket, and East West Province are 18 for 5. New batter Najiba stops that one well. In the air and taken. Another one down. And that's the second wicket in this over and third one for Sunita. And the batting side is in deep, deep trouble. They're 6 wickets down for 18. New batter Sukhman Preet. And Sunita's gonna bowl 2 more deliveries. Bowls a flighted one and is well defended by Sukhman. It's just a matter of time that this match gets over, but we know who's gonna win. It's just that the Eastern Territories, if they can just survive 20 overs, that'll be a great achievement from them at this point. Anyway, at 11 overs, it's 18 for 6. Thanks for joining back. Sorry we had to go away because of technical difficulties. After 13 overs, East West 11 are 19 for 7. Another dot delivery by Hassini. Just impressive figures. 2 overs, 1 for 1. Hasn't conceded too many extras at the moment. Another dot one. So runs are not coming. The bowling side will be looking to clean them up as quickly as possible with only 3 wickets remaining.
We started with a very good spelling, a positive no sponsor.
This one just played down towards mid-on. Another dot ball. It's in the air. The bowler just couldn't reach that one. Another dot one. Two wides down the leg stump. So something for the Eastern Province. They've scored 20 now. Double from the last game. Not too bad. Beautiful ball. And the play and miss. A full toss. Umpire says it's okay, it's not a no ball, it's legal delivery, which brings us to the end of 14 overs. After 14, it's 21 with loss of 7. And the dot delivery. Tahreem, 11-year-old, standing there bravely, participating in her first national T20 tournament. So far has done a remarkable job. Outside off stump. Another play and miss. I'm sure with age she will turn into a great player. 11-year-old kid. And that's cleaner up. Full and straight. The Yorker, nothing she could do about it. And that's 8th wicket down now for 22. Eastern Province in deep, deep trouble. New bowler in, new batter in, defense is pretty good. Kaushalya. So after 15, it's 22 for 8. New bowler, Lauren. Starts off pretty well. Right on line. Good action. That's wide. A beautiful ball. Beautiful one. Shaped in and took it out. Fine bowling by Lauren Foster. Another one. Just pushed it towards covers. No run. So only a single for Sukhman from a 16 deliveries. Oh, another beautiful delivery. She's getting the ball to shape outside. Might have taken an edge, but dropped by the keeper. She'll consider herself very unlucky here. The one that's good end to the over. Only one run coming from it after 16. It's 23 for 8. A beautiful delivery. Cramping the batsman for room. Another dot one. An impressive bowling from both the teams from Ontario so far. Unfortunately, Eastern Province has been on the receiving end both the times. Another full length delivery. Pushed it towards mid wicket. No run taken. Another beautiful delivery. Not much the batter can do. She's just playing around and being lucky. Ball has been unlucky. She's not been able to hit the wickets here. This one has been played towards mid on. No run taken. This one has been driven towards cover. Again, no run. Bounces down the ground and gets some run. Was able to beat the fielder at mid on. Just single to end the over. After 17 overs, the score is 24 with loss of 8 wickets. Lauren continues. And that one has been put away towards leg side. And the batter might want to come back for 2. The easy 2 runs. Finally something. Some positive intent from the batting side. With only 3 overs remaining, the game is well outside the reach. But they might want to play the full overs just to give them confidence going into the next games. That's in the air. Takes the top edge towards third man. Just a single. Kaushalya is trying to play some shots here. Another dot delivery. Good comeback by Lauren. It's in the air. Falls just short from the fielder. Last ball of the over. And the batter just defends it. So after 18, the score is 27, the loss of 8 wickets. Change in the attack. Zainab starts off with the wide. That's a no ball. So free hit. Zainab missing her line. And that can be a gift. Kaushalya can swing it hard. And she will try to get full runs from this. That's a play and miss, but the keeper couldn't collect it, so it's just a single. And that's bowled. Finally, a wicket for Zainab. A ninth wicket down. Bowling it round the wicket. .31 for 9. The last batter is in. Udani. Oh, that just misses the stump. Bowler will be thinking that she could have gotten that one. The last ball of the over coming up. 19th of this innings. Loud appeal. Not given by the umpire. So we'll go into the last over of this innings with East West Provinces 31 for 9 after 19. Last over of the innings, and that's done it. Clean bowled, and it's all out for East and West Provinces. Lauren Foster takes the last laugh, and Ontario Heat wins this game by 93 runs. So tremendous bowling and batting display from Ontario Heat. And we'll be looking towards them into the next game when they take on, they host British Columbia in half hour time.